Try and beat my time. Keep going.
Well, guys, I changed to Pipsy after like one try as Diddy, and I realized that is probably one of the best decisions I've made in my life. Oh, but I don't know if Pipsy's gonna have the speed we need. That was a sick rhyme. To actually do it. To beat TT. Oh, so far, so excellent. This is just a golden run. Ooh. Alright. Because TT, remember, I don't know how TT is even possible to beat this track with, like, period, with that poor handling, but whatever. TT is just a god. Alright. You can see TT is still, like, right behind us. So, we gotta play pretty perfectly. Whew, okay. Nope, too early. Damn it. Alright, alright, alright. Damn. Forget how good Pipsy is. And we got 7 bananas, so we're really probably matching pretty well up to TT's speed. I think we got this. This is my second try racing TT as Pipsy. Decided to cut the first one out because that makes it way more convenient for you guys. And added bonus, it makes me look like I'm better at the game than I am. I've cut out so many failures in these time trials. Oh, oh no. Now who's behind us? Oh, TT. Okay, so that was really close. Ooh, I just spat on the mic. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Sorry, I got really distracted, so I accidentally hit try again, and then I hit restart race. Ridiculous. Alright. Oh, these two are going to be easy. Actually, I'm going to swap to our buddy Drumstick. I can't get enough of that line. No, 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 no. Yeah, see, look. It takes you right back to the track you highlighted. Beautiful. Man, I got stuck on a windmill for like 5 seconds, and I still unlocked TT? Okay, here we go. You could aim for the zippers on the ground, but I feel like that's going to cost you more time. Maybe I'm lazy, maybe I'm just not good enough, I don't know. But either way, when you're drumsticking a plane, you're going to crush TT no problem, if you know the track at all, really. So, I'm not very worried. We'll be using drumstick for the plane levels for here on out. There's only 2 after this one. Whew. Good old future funland awaits us. Man, am I just excited. We're almost done unlocking TT. And I used to think, when I was younger, you know, oh, that's an impossible task. Beating all the time trials in this game, way too hard. You know, I've never done it in any version of the game until, you know, just a few days ago practicing for this Let's Play. I unlocked TT, and it feels so good. You know, maybe I should have kept the reward a surprise, but I feel like for time trials, you gotta know if the reward is good before you're gonna do them. So I wanted to let you know my motivation. Whew. But, man, oh man. And it feels good to have something to do outside adventure mode. Now, of course, you could do this in adventure mode, but you have to honk at TT every time, wait for him to walk over to you, unless you want to be lucky enough to slam into him. And not to mention, if you want to change characters, you got to quit and go back in and all of that. No, it's just not worth it. But you have to switch time trial on after every single race. I'm not sure why. I'm also not sure why time trial being on is unlocked from the start. Like, I'm pretty sure you can do that before you do any regular races. How did we end up passing me? Oh, because I got stuck on that windmill for like 5 seconds. Okay. Yep. Beautiful. Nice and easy. Now I'm going to go swap to Diddy Kong so we can do Haunted Woods. Now this one is kind of tricky. Haunted Woods here. Okay.
I beat my time.
I will. I will try. Take 2. That's happened so many times, and I've just cut it all out. But I'm going to leave it in for the authenticity. Alright. Oh, that was my first time actually getting that zipper. But, wasn't worth it. This one is such a short track. So I want to show it all. But it's just so frustrating. But the short ones are easier because they're so short. They're easy to remember. And they're generally short because they've got so many zippers and stuff in them. And they're straight paths. Oh, okay. If you don't curve there, you will hit the wall. And that sucks. You don't want to do that. Now, of course, TT also has trouble handling in this track. So, you know, you're on an even playing field. Oh, I forgot about the other zipper, but that's okay. We don't need it. We're fine. Just get this one on the left here. And do that. Do that. No, 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 no. Fuck. That's okay. Again, very easy to pass. But we are cutting it really close. No. Okay. If you can't do the simplest thing, you're not going to be able to do anything right. So, just give it up now, Jason. Oh, no. His handling is screwing him over. Okay. Man, and we sucked this run. We absolutely sucked. And we still beat him. Man, okay. That was a nice, refreshing breeze. Now, let's go try... Let's see, what do we got? Spaceport Alpha, Star City... Hold on, I'm paranoid. Yep, we gotta make sure that was all of them. You know, it would be smarter to do the car ones and then swap to drumstick and do the plane ones, but I just feel like I have to do them in order. That was the first time I've ever cut off drumstick. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm really, really, really sorry. Alright, yes, just as I expected. You can mess up quite a bit and still unlock TT, and I'm pretty sure you can still beat TT after messing up a good bit, which I have done plenty of. Because drumstick is just so fast. And they gotta go easy on you in the plane levels because, I don't know, I feel like there's only so many ways you can do a plane level. And as long as you're doing it well, I mean, that's all the game is looking for, I guess. Whew, I am so hungry. I'm ready to go eat some more Oreos. Ooh, maybe some popcorn tonight. My wife and I started a new anime at the recommendation of my friend Cody. I mixed my and our. He is our friend. He's known us both for, 11 years. He's known me for 12. My God, I feel old. But... you know, he said it was like Groundhog Day mixed with Death Note, summertime rendering. And it's really good. The voice acting's not great. We're watching the English dub. But if you ask me, you know, people are, oh, the Japanese voice actors are so much better. I feel like that's actually never the case. I mean, not never, but like, you just don't know Japanese. You don't know what they're saying, so you don't know how bad they are. And I know enough Japanese to know, you know, voice actors, you know, a lot of the time are not the cream of the crop. Like, most of the time they're not bad, but I just feel like anime acting is true dramatic for me, and I like realistic acting. And, anime does not really provide that. But calling it Groundhog Day meets Death Note was a very weird way to describe it. But, you know, honestly, it's pretty accurate. Just throw Future Diary in there. That's an anime not a lot of people have probably ever thought about, but that one's pretty good as far as anime goes. I'm not a big anime fan, but we're still trying to finish the DVD set with all the bonus features of Parks and Rec that my wife got me for, like, Valentine's Day last year, I think. Oh my God. Or maybe it was my birthday? No, it wasn't my birthday. Yeah, it was Valentine's Day last year. Oh my God. I really do get nothing done. Wait. This is the credits. We're doing Darkmoon Caverns now, by the way, and I just realized this is the credit song. This is why the credit song is not in the soundtrack. Because it's Darkmoon Caverns. Oh my God, I feel so stupid. I thought it just wasn't in the soundtrack. But no, here it is in its full glory. This, in my opinion, is the hardest time trial in the game. Alright, I managed to unlock the race against TT with Pipsy. Don't use that zipper right there. It will launch you into the ceiling of the cave and will just completely screw you over. So I can recommend against it entirely. Oh, this is going to be a close race because we don't have the speed we need with TT. Alright, okay, here we go. Oh, TT is so close and I don't like it. Okay, that's fine. For some reason, even TT in the time trial screws up right here on these. I don't understand. Am I the only one who's good at just going straight on these? You don't even have to go straight to not get stuck. I don't understand. But in any case, I would like to remind everybody that your ghost does not stay permanently. If you get out of the time trial mode, oh, I can't remember the exact specifics. I don't know why I forgot to get that boost just now. That may have just cost us everything. Ugh, fun. Yep, I lost it. I'm not giving up. You saw how to beat the race anyway. Just simply do what I did the first lap, and then you're golden. But I'm going to keep talking. No, there's not much interesting to say about controller packs and how, you know, we're using a rumble pack instead. Actually, you know what? I haven't rumbled once in this entire game, and I forgot until just now. Even though it says rumble pack detected. Stop missing the boosts. Oh my god. That was nothing short of a miracle. I'm going to leave in at least the last like 30 seconds. Of course, my first lap of me showing you was kind of a perfect lap. It was just impossible for me to replicate that. I went back and tried again with Diddy. I even tried with Drumstick, but that only lasted about 10 seconds. But okay, now, oh boy, we got two easy ones to finish off with here. And that's going to be nice and satisfying. So here we go, Star City! I didn't even do that well, and I unlocked TT on the first try here. So, oh, I can't wait to beat your time, TT. I can't wait. Okay, I never jumped like that there before. Also, here's my new strategy for that. Just hold left. On the first lap, it works no problem if you just hold left the whole time. After that, you're going to have to brake, because you're going to have more bananas. It takes nothing to get 10 bananas in this track. Okay, well, great. I lied. Okay, oh, what? That's okay. We're still good. We're still ahead of the Ghost and TT. So, I think we're fine. See, you can mess up quite a bit in this level and be just fine. Like, this Ghost is pretty decent for beating TT as it is. So if it passes me, I don't care. If TT passes me, though, that sucks. Oh. That was a disaster. Or it was almost a disaster. It's like when a tornado came and hit, like, you know, every house but this one house on my street when I was a kid. So for them, it was almost a disaster. For me, it was a disaster. A disaster. I'm sorry if you can hear all the button mashing. I don't know how well you've been able to hear it the whole Let's Play, but I don't think you can hear it that well, right? I'm sorry if you can, but it's too late. Uh-oh. Oh, well, TT is just now crossing the finish line, so... Oh my god! God damn it, I fucking hate this! And this time around, guess what? Didn't grab it. You don't need it. You're good. Okay, well, not if you're going to do that. TT could theoretically catch up to us, but I think we're fine. Oh, I say that, and then he's right on our ass. Oh. Oh. No, 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 no! Oh, if you have to back up, you know it's over. Alright. We have to get this. We have to get it. Oh. Are we still ahead of TT? I think we're just barely. Oh my god, that was disastrous. Truly disastrous. I'm ashamed of that time, because my ghost did so much better. But alright, it's time. Oh, I forgot. We're going to go get Drumstick and do Spaceport Alpha, and I will see you then. In the meantime, I still unlocked TT. I screwed up like 7 times in that race.
My time.
Okay, cool. I'm very okay with an easy finale here. Plus, you know, maybe I won't screw up as much this time. I'm already doing a lot better. Oh, man, oh man. Now, a few final notes here since we're wrapping up. I think I'll save showing off TT for the multiplayer. I'm going to type in the magic codes, and I think we'll see most of those in the multiplayer as well. But I'll explain what they do. Other than that, I wanted to say that TT, supposedly, like the NPC TT, gets confused when player TT talks to him. This does not seem to be true at all, because I couldn't make it happen. I couldn't find any footage of it either, but I saw somewhere it said that TT gets confused when he's talked to by TT. But if anybody can show me that, I would appreciate it, because I couldn't make it work. Man, I've been doing the time trials for like 2.5 hours at least. All in one sitting. Like, I have not taken a break or anything. And it's been fun, but very, very exhausting. I didn't think it would take 2.5 hours. I thought maybe an hour and a half tops. But that's fine. I do go back to work tomorrow, so it's a little sad. I've spent all of my days recording Diddy Kong Racing. I'm going to be a little burned out by the time the multiplayer's over. But, you know, it's fine. I like to have it in short bursts, you know. Or, sorry, long bursts. Instead of dragging it out.
Now you can pick me.
Woohoo! No picking, dude. We did it. Oh, we did it. Alright, select character and unlocked for the whole save file.
I'm TT. Whoa.
God, I love TT. We now have all 10 characters. Another plus over Mario Kart, which only had 8. Now, I have the list of magic codes pulled up. And we are going to enter codes. So far, we just have these two, which why would you ever turn those off? Of course, you can erase them from the game by clearing the save data for game pack bonuses, I believe. Alright, I decided to spare you most of me typing in all these codes, but I guess I'll show you a little bit. Here's how it works. Arnold, which is described in the credits as big characters. Blabbermouth is the horn cheat. Body armor, all balloons are yellow. Which, of course, I always called them purple balloons as a kid, but those are the shield ones, obviously. Bogus bananas. Bananas reduce speed. Instead of, you know, what they're supposed to do, it's the opposite. That's crazy. Bombs away. All balloons are red. Bye-bye balloons. Disable weapons. Dodgy Rommer. Displays ROM checksum. I'm not sure what this means, but we have to go into the code list to disable it. Look how crazy everything's getting. And everything's automatically on. Until you mess with them, that's going to screw everything up because you can't have all balloons red, all balloons yellow, and have no balloons. This one's pretty cool. Double vision. Select same player. That makes no sense. It lets 2 players choose the same character. So all 4 players can be TT if they really want to with this cheat on. Now, most of these cheats only work in tracks, and they don't even work in the time trials. The only ones that work in the time trials and the adventure mode are the aesthetic only ones. I'll even leave in the typing of this one. EPC lockup display. I have no clue what that means. Free for all, maximum power up. I believe that like on the first balloon you hit, it'll be the third version of that. Like you'll instantly get the 10 missiles and the purple speed boost instead of having to upgrade them. Free fruit. Start with 10 bananas so you don't have to build up speed. This next one I thought about doing for the entire playthrough with a co-host. Joint Venture. Whoa, there's a little bit of lag there. 2-player adventure, where 2 players, only 1 player, goes around in the lobbies in the central area, but when you're in an actual race, it's 2-player. And then you take turns fighting bosses. Now, I don't know if that means that you both go one after another until you have both beaten the boss, or just whenever somebody fails, like the next person goes, or like you fight one boss and then the person takes the next boss. I don't have a clue, but man, that sounds fun. I didn't end up doing joint venture because I didn't want to have to teach somebody how to play the game. They'd get frustrated, and because we'd have to take turns and everything would be split screen, I just thought, it's for the best. I'll just do it the way the game was intended, especially because it's a cheat and not an option. Jukebox, the sound test. This one is my personal mantra in real life. No yellow stuff. Disable bananas. Bananas are scary. Not yellow though. I like yellow. Just bananas. The smell makes me puke. Now I want to know what kid is going to get the description for this one. Off-road. 4-wheel drive. That makes... Excuse me. That makes it so that all terrain is equal. Like, you can go off-road. I'm not sure about water, but I know like sand and grass and stuff, it's the same as the roads. Opposites attract. All balloons are rainbow. That one's pretty easy to guess, right? Did you get it? Did you get it before I said it? Did you figure out what it was going to be? Rocket fuel. All balloons are blue. That one I did not figure out before reading it. Teeny weeny. Oh, I spelled it wrong. That's because it's teeny weenies. My bad. Small characters, the opposite of Arnold. I don't know who Arnold is and why he's big, but you hooligans at Rare, you. Imagine doing this one in Adventure 2. I don't know how. I'm scared to even try this one. Time to lose. Ultimate AI. Way harder, apparently, so I've heard. Toxic offender. All balloons are green, and we finally, I think, have all the balloon cheats. Jeez. Vitamin B, which I don't even know if bananas have, but no limit to bananas. There's already not a limit, I didn't think. So maybe it means the speed cap. So, like with 20 bananas, you'll go even faster than 10, for example. I'm not sure. I haven't really tried it out. But this one I have to talk about. Who did this? Which shows you the credits. Imagine beating the game and seeing this at the end of the credits, and you're like, oh, I really wanted a good magic code. Well, guess what? That's actually very, very useful because you can find the rest of the magic codes that way. Because you could just watch the credits over and over and take down all the magic codes that pop up. And I'm sure lots of kids did that. So that is honestly one of the more useful magic codes, especially to get early. Zap the zippers. Turn off zippers. That's the first one I ever got. Alright. That is all the codes that will display in the credits. Alright, big character, small character. Just everything starts out on. We are going to turn off displaying the credits. We'll leave everything else on, sure, why not? Even though it's all impossible. Except the ROM checksum. Alright, because as soon as we get out of this menu, it'll play the credits if we leave display credits on. And I have no need, no desire. But there's one last code that works that you will not ever find in the credits. And it's EOLAOBF E-N-R Lone. As in L-O-N-E. Not L-O-A-N. Yeah, that makes no sense, huh? Well, it is an anagram for one free balloon. Free balloon. And that's all the codes. So now we can look at the fully complete code list. But the free balloon one is interesting to me. Because, also, I don't know what order these are in. If they're in any particular order. But, let's get out of here. Is it going to show us the sound test? No. Well, then how do I get into it? Oh, well, whatever. First, I want to show the one free balloon. If we go into adventure mode, we have 48 now. We can do that an unlimited number of times. I don't know if it caps out at 99 or what, but now we just permanently have an extra balloon. And you can use that to get ahead in adventure. But, you know, personally, I'm not interested. Okay, I want to try this. I want to go to the jukebox. Oh. Okay, I see. I looked it up. It adds it to the audio menu. Here it is. What? Hold on, nothing is playing. What? Okay, wait. Then what are these? Are just, I guess 0 and 1 are nothing? We don't get a sound test, only a music test. Wait, hold up. I didn't know the ambient sounds counted as music. They are not in the soundtrack. Oh, that's so nice and relaxing. I love video games. Alright, title. Credits. I don't remember what this song is. And it's just, I guess it's the order they were programmed into the game. I don't know, but this one's important. This is it, the secret tune I showed you. Well, guys, there's a lot of tracks here, but we've heard them all before. Let's see, does it go all the way up to 42? It must go higher. Oh my god. Oh, it must be including sound effects if there's 65. But that is it. I will show you TT's gameplay and everything else in the multiplayer. I don't know who will be joining me, but as soon as I can orchestrate 3 people to come over because my wife can't participate because of her vertigo, we'll be doing it. And it'll be fun and fantastic. And I'm very excited because I've never played this game multiplayer. My god, I'm tired. That whole process took me 2 hours and at least 2 hours and 45 minutes just for the time trials and the magic codes. So goodbye. I'm LP Master 6. Wait, I forgot. I need to mention I decided not to go for glitching out of bounds to get the balloon in the Smoky boss fight. I'm sorry. But we ended up with 48 balloons anyway, so it's fine, right? You guys still love me, I hope, but I don't think I can pull it off and I'd just get frustrated and bored trying. So that's why I didn't promise I would. Okay, that's all.